Holy shit. Oh, yeah, that explains it. Okay. Much better sound quality. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And, if it isn't obvious, well, I'm not I don't know what I wanted to say there. I kind of wanted to, mention the fact that, I'm not exactly starting at the start of the level because I'm starting... If you've ever played Sonic 3, you know how Marble Garden works with the big drop and all that. I mean, it just so happens that that is where... Yeah, it just so happens that that's where I left the last video, and then after pausing recording, I tried to like stop myself so that Okay, well, I guess that's the solution to my problem. Just suicide. Or die to something completely uncontrollable or explainable. That's always a good way to start off a new video. And would you look at that, I can already turn super. You know what, fuck. Oh shit. Okay, almost there. But yeah, if you watched last episode, I got all the Chaos Emeralds. And so now I'm just kind of, this is the aftermath of that. I'm gonna be spamming Supersonic every fucking level now. And, if you didn't watch last episode because you are a pleb and the scum of the earth for not watching, or for starting, or watching the series from the second video when you've never even seen the first. Or who knows, maybe it's just unfortunate timing that got recommended this video, and then just decided, oh yes, I'll have this be my first exposure to this channel, and then... What am I going on about? Welcome to my channel, everybody! Almost died there again. I would have been pissed, even though that's kind of my fault for just, like, pushing it, not actually examining it. Does X, Y, and, or Z? They do not work as jumping. Yep. And hey, would you look at that? We're already at the boss. There we go! First try. Guess we want that to go that way a bit. What a coincidence! The same thing I have. But of course, half the times I can't remember if the level, like, transitions forcefully or if I have to. Okay, so yeah. That's something that has happened to me a lot within my years of playing Sonic 3. I go to, I find an electric shield or just anything really, and then in zone transitions, because some of them are like, you beat it, the signpost spins. But then the second the actual level goes to start up, there's then like, you're automatically moved like in Hydro City Zone Act 1 when you're going to Act 2. Kind of like that, it's a big problem for trying to get extra items from the Okay? Doing great. Trying to... Oh, you motherfucker. Glad to know Tails is keeping up just fine. Why did I do that? That's why I did that. Okay. I mean, personally, I've never liked Marble Garden. And I've never really taken the time to like the zone, mostly because I always speed through it as supersonic. At least I try to. It's mostly due to, like those crushing walls, you know, they just completely ruin a good supersonic run, just randomly out of the blue. I didn't get that checkpoint. That's probably a good idea that I hit a checkpoint. I could have popped into that checkpoint and potentially left with even more rings than I currently have. Granted, I would have then have to collect more rings. But really, it would have really mattered if I potentially needed more rings. Why did I do that twice? Am I just completely out of ideas for what to talk about in this video that I would have benefited from watching my previous video to know what my topics of discussion were during the playing of the game. So that way, quite possibly, I would have known actually what the fuck to talk about instead of just rambling on like an idiot. I need the weird spinning Toppy Bob. Hello, Toppy Bobby. How are you? How was work? Where was I going with this skit? Why is that I wanted to make a Hooters joke? Oh hey, rings! I could use those. Whee! Speed! Not speed. Tails, you're useless. I'm gonna go over here. Yes! The direction of my feet. Ah, fuck! Eggman attack. That's my one and only chance here to get a shit ton of rings. Don't know why I wanted to say assload. Why would I even ask what my original thought was for that sentence? Even though in every way that was a sentence, I would not personally want coming out of my mouth in this video for any point of my career. Alright, lucky rings, lucky rings, lucky rings. Okay, if I could just get the rest of my rings from petty rings. Ah, darn. Well, I think I can get a few more rings before. Ah, you are in dangers to my plan. That's probably a really bad idea. That could have been an even bigger mistake. Okay, Tails, come on, we gotta push this X-Bot. Tails? Tails, you bitch. Yeah! Fuck Eggman. I don't want her to make a fucking police joke there. Again, why do I think of things that I really don't want to say, but then immediately say anyways when I'm like, oh, you know, I kind of wanted to say that as a joke, but then I realize that's probably not a good joke to make. Am I just so proud of myself for that I have to pat myself on the back on camera, essentially saying what I didn't want to say in the first place? Why have I made this analogy of myself 3 times now in this one video? And it's not even entertaining commentary. It's repetitive and boring. Like your mom. Tails, quit jumping! Oh my god. That little foxy bitch. Wait a minute, that actually kinda matched the music a little bit. No. Ooh. Fire. I really don't like this song. Especially back when you're trying to play with Tails and he just decides to get in there. I hate bumpers. But that's basically every Sonic fan who ever existed. Okay. Okay, don't think I can go that way. Oh hey, that's an enemy. Great observation. Thanks, me. Okay, trying to conserve my rings for later use. I instead doom myself to waste all my rings for not later use. Could have ended the super transformation there and fixed that problem. But instead I'd rather continue to create problems for myself. Strange, isn't it? I guess you could even say it's Doctor Strange. I'm excited. Don't ask me to elaborate on that thought. I'm just excited for the new movie. What movie I'm excited for? You can say in the comments. I want to hear funny answers only. If they are not funny, your life subscription will be canceled. Okay, we're at the boss. That's great. Didn't even... Wait, or is it actually that has the barrel? The barrel. Come on, hit the motherfucker. Come on. Wait, that can actually kill me, I just realized. Also, I don't know how I kept missing the controls. You know, I once tried this series of emulators that, so, like, there was like a series of emulators, one for NES games, one for Game Boy Advance, and regular Game Boy games. One of them was like Neo Geo and Sega Game Gear, I want to say. You know, fairly standard emulators. Well, aside from the Neo Geo one, who the fuck wants to use a Neo Geo emulator? What, you grew up with one? What are you, 80 years old or some shit? Ah, shit. Oh my! Okay, I was about to say this seems problematic to my current predicament. Instead, once again, just a problem on the profile. I have not saved in a while. What was I going on about? Oh yeah, the really crappy emulators. So like, they're actually kind of alright emulators, but what made them absolute garbage was the fact that they didn't really work right. Like, I remember very vividly, it had like a weird arrows for the D-pad, standard A and B. But what made it a nightmare is... Wait. I'm going the way I came. Ah, shit. Yep, I went the way I came. Let me just erase that embarrassing moment. No embarrassing moments have ever happened on this YouTube channel. Never have, never will. But yeah, like I was talking about, so like, as you can see from my brilliant YouTube skills, you can see the D-pad and the buttons. But on those particular emulators, like, the D-pad was just like 4 arrows, standard A and B buttons and all of that. But what made them for these line of emulators so special was the fact that you had to go like to the left and a bit just to push a single button. Sometimes you had to go to the right, like, it was almost like the developers had the buttons turned or like in one direction, but then they realized, that's a bit too close together. So then in attempts to like, I don't know, like fix an issue that wasn't there, they then tried to, make them far apart or something. But they never thought to move the hitboxes, so like, it was completely up in the air if you'd actually hit the button half the time. And those were almost the line of emulators I wanted to use for a lot of the videos, or a lot of the games that I emulate. But rather that be for my own personal playtime, and I just want to play a good vintage video game. Or old school game, not vintage, it's anything but vintage. But, like an old school game that you just can't find anymore, or whatever it was. But then, it turns out that, those emulators were complete dog water, so they had premium versions of those that you could, like, pay for. All advertised within... Oh my god! All advertised within the emulators constantly. And what irked me the most was the fact that I thought about downloading or like buying the premium version of one just to see if it was actually good or not. But then I realized if the main thing that everybody's gonna get is this bad, why would I ever waste my money on a crappy version that I would have to pay for. But again, I could just continue to use the crappy free version. You know, I'm pretty sure that they probably realized those issues and could have easily just sent out a patch or taken the app down and then, you know, put it back on the App Store later. But nah, these dudes probably chose to, you know, I'm just gonna assume that they chose to make the good version of their app when you have to pay for it. And again, I say I assume that because why would you make the emulation itself was good. It just came down to how bad the emulator itself. Just the controls of the emulator is what made it so horrendous. Also, a fun fact about the Barrel of Doom. As a kid, again, playing Classic Collection, it told me how the Barrel of Doom works. Like, in the instruction manual that, you know, was built into the game cartridge, that was at all times visible on the bottom screen of the DS. There was a page dedicated to the Barrel of Doom, and I'm pretty sure that's what they called it, Barrel of Doom. I'm not sure, but I want to say Sega legit called it Barrel of Doom in that one obscure Sonic collection of 3 old Genesis games. And, so yeah, but even as a kid, like, I remember vividly being able to just, like, jump on the barrels and make it work. It never worked when Tails was there. Like, Tails would show up and he would completely fuck me up. I don't know what it was, but Tails completely fucked it every time I tried to use the jump technique. And it worked. It worked like 95% of the time, at least. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but Tails was a curse. However, I'm gonna end this video here, and I believe next video we will wrap up the first half of Sonic 3, which then, of course, in a separate video, I'm going to be continuing Sonic 3, hopefully, you know, being able to get all the Super Emeralds before the end of the game, at the Hypersonic Final Fight, and hopefully being able to actually beat it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.